What's up, guys? It is Tyler here with 30 Day Pro, and today I'm going to be introducing our first task. I actually already started my first challenge, but I had a little snafu with the footage where the audio got deleted. So I'm going to reintroduce everything really quick for you. It's going to be why my outfit changes suddenly and then changes back. Just to explain that right off the bat. But anyways, let's dive into this. Down here I have 2019 Gibson Les Paul HP. I picked this up from Sweetwater a few months ago, and when I bought it I really had every intention on learning how to play this right away. I got this, and then behind me, behind this chair, there's an orange Rocker 32 down in the corner. And I bought everything I needed to learn how to play guitar and get into guitar because it's something I've literally always wanted to do my entire life. I used to play saxophone when I was a little kid, and it was cool, and I've always loved music, but I never really had the chance to play guitar. So when I had the opportunity, I invested in this guitar. Some of you might ask, why the hell would you buy such an expensive guitar to teach yourself on? Realistically, one of the big reasons I love guitars and why I want to learn how to play guitar is because this looks like artwork to me. Obviously, I'm an artist, so it's always been cool for me to look at guitars. And one of the first CDs I ever remember listening from my dad's collection was Green Day Dookie. I think it came out in 1994. And ever since then, I've always loved guitar. You know, Black Sabbath, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, like all of those old school guitar players and those old school rock bands is what I'm really into. So yeah, that's kind of why I want to learn how to play guitar. It's always been, like, rock music has always been a big part of what I do and who I am. So yeah, I think it's about time to learn how to play this beast. And I think 30 Day Pro is the perfect opportunity to explore what this thing is capable of, and honestly what I'm capable of. So yeah, thank you for kind of bearing with me while I kept it a small, semi, not really surprise, but yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to join on this journey and see where it takes me. Other than that, not much to it. I guess I can show you a little bit about the guitar. The reason I've got this specific Les Paul model, it's an HP, which stands for high performance. It really doesn't have anything to do with the high performance parts. It just has to do with the high performance body shaping, which this neck is like cut down, and usually it's squared off right here. So I really like that. It gives you a nice comfortable way to get up higher on the neck. And what else? Oh yeah, it's got a little cutout behind it, like right here, which is nice. A little body cutout makes it sit really well on your body. And then the finish is called a Blueberry Burst. I actually really like this particular Blueberry Burst finish because it looks almost more like denim. It has all those like grays and worn out blues in there. A lot less purple than most of the Blueberry Burst has. So yeah, I know a lot of people aren't really a fan of those really colorful Les Pauls, but I am. I wish I could have found an Iguana Burst. That would have been epic, but I couldn't. So I got this. I absolutely love it. I look at it all the time, even when I wasn't playing it. So excited to dig into this, and let's get started with some of the other stuff we have going on. Well, another important part of the little setup is the tuner. The tuner I chose is this Super Snark. It works really good. The way you just clamp it on the headstock of your guitar, you turn it on, and then when you pluck it, this meter reads out. So if you see it reading out, I've been tuning it all day. So when it is in tune, it hits that blue note in the middle. See, my A string's a little out of tune, so it needs to go up. So that red tells you it needs to go up. You understand the basic nature of how that works, I'm sure. So this is a really simple one. I guess it's a very, very popular one of the most popular out there, I guess. So I got that, works great. I love using it. Makes everything pretty simple. All right, so the last piece of equipment we have over here in the corner is this orange Rocker 32 amp. I got something that wasn't too small that I couldn't grow into, but not too big that it was just absolute overkill. And then if it's being too loud, I have this little tiny battery-powered orange Crush Mini, and it actually works really, really good. You just plug it in. You have a headphone jack through it that you can work with. So those are the amps we're working with. We got an Ernie Ball cord, and I got a bunch of these picks. I guess I can show you the picks I chose. Boom. We have a bunch of different stiffnesses from Dunlop. It's this Tortex brand or line. And honestly, after playing a little bit today, I really like the flimsy ones. This is a 0.5 of a millimeter, and I really like that red one. But yeah, that's pretty much the equipment we're working with here on 30 Day Pro. Alright, so next I'm going to introduce the tools we will be using. Right off the bat, I think we're going to start off, I have a bunch of books, but I didn't really like them when I was flipping through them. So we're going to try GuitarTricks.com. If you've ever Googled guitar stuff on YouTube, I'm sure a video ad has popped up for it. I watched through a couple this morning on just how to hold the guitar, basics like that. Stuff I already kind of knew how to do, but I'm still watching it, and we're gonna get started here pretty quick. And yeah, so I guess let me flip this camera around and show you kind of, if you're interested. I'm not gonna play any of the footage on the camera because I don't think they would like that, but I will show you kind of how it's set up. So right off the bat, like you can see, you just kind of, it's really, really, really simple, and I really like it. Beginner lessons, obviously, I'm a beginner. And then you literally just follow this flow chart all the way through. Guitar level 1, guitar fundamentals, level 2, guitar fundamentals, and then it kind of branches out, and you can do blues, country, rock, acoustic, all level 1, and then level 2. And then after you finish that, you can branch into experience lessons, which it has the same thing. So level 1, 2, and then blues, country, rock, acoustic for the experience level. And then a bunch of songs. Let's see, it's got tons of songs, like hundreds and hundreds of songs. So I think we'll be able to have fun with this. Other than songs, let's see, they also have this style. So they got acoustic, bluegrass, blues, classical, country, funk and soul, jazz, metal, rock, rockabilly, surf, and world. So this is the Guitar Tricks website. Right now I have the 14-day free trial. I'm not sponsored by these people or anybody else currently, just to keep that in mind. So yeah, before you go run off and sign up for GuitarTricks.com, let's see how it goes for a week or two first, and yeah, hopefully it works out well. Other than the GuitarTricks.com, I mentioned in our other video that we will be having a mentor. Our mentor is a college roommate. His name is Alec. He has played guitar for many, many years, played guitar in college. When we were roommates and everything, we had a little band called the Jawas. It was a Star Wars folk band. and it was pretty dope. Might share some of those songs later on the channel so you guys can kind of see that. I didn't really write any of the music, but I helped write all the lyrics and stuff. We're both huge Star Wars fans, so that was a lot of fun, and it'll be a lot of fun to have a mentor on the channel right off the bat that is somebody I know. So it'll be comfortable, easy, and hopefully very relaxed for this first challenge as we learn how to play the guitar. Okay, so we got a little intro video done. To be completely honest, at this point, I'm still a little underprepared to take on this task. So I'm gonna put the cameras down, put maybe a time-lapse camera up over in the corner, get to work, and at the end of the night, I will do a little update video both today and tomorrow for Wednesday's post, which will be right now, because it's Wednesday when you get to watch this, but it's Monday when I'm recording this. So what's up? It's day one. I'm chilling here in the studio. I just finished tutorial 1, which is basically basics of your guitar, how to take care of it, blah, 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 tune your strings, the order, the orientation, and stuff like that. So that is done. I'm gonna take a break now to eat lunch, but so far I'm having fun, really excited. It's it kind of gets my ADHD going a little bit. Learning from stuff like this is hard for me, but this is not something that I'm gonna just try to teach myself. Obviously, that would be stupid. There's a right and a wrong way to play guitar, and I want to do it the right way. So yeah, we're gonna get some lunch, and then we'll be back. I've been doing a time lapse over here with the other Osmo Pocket, so we can get some cool little footage in there. But yeah, going good. Hopefully I'll be able to play you a little melody by the end of the night. All right, so I'm doing all right. Learned 4 chords: simple C, simple G, A and E minor, or A minor and E, simple E, one of the two. But yeah, I guess the biggest thing I'm realizing right now is from glass blowing, I have calluses and my fingers are pretty tough, but definitely not for the type of abuse that these fingers are putting on me. So I've been looking up tips. I can soak my fingers in apple cider vinegar or isopropyl alcohol. Fortunately, can't get it the latter of the two right now due to the situation that's going on all over the world. Stay safe, by the way, and stay inside. But I do have apple cider vinegar, and I'm gonna try that. So I've been trying to play for 15 to 20 minutes. This morning I played for almost an hour and a half straight. But it's been getting at my fingers, so I've been trying to play for about 15, 20 minutes, take a break. I'm working on an awesome logo for the page and the YouTube in general, so that should be done today. But yeah, getting lots of stuff done, getting some good content made. Look out for the newest video will premiere, or I guess this will be the newest video. But look forward on Friday, I guess, to meeting our mentor Alec. He will be video chatting me. I'll be recording that from my computer and putting that introduction video up for you. He'll kind of introduce himself, and we'll kind of go through what he thinks I should be doing, progress that I've made with the Guitar Tricks website, whatnot, stuff like that, you know. Maybe I actually already have some questions for him, so I've been writing down questions in my little notebook and stuff, and so far so good. Can't wait to check out this time lapse. I think it'll be funny, but yeah. Alright, so it's like 1 o'clock and I'm going to bed for day one. I blew glass, finished my work for the day, and I played guitar for probably 6 hours, and then I watched all sorts of videos in between. Obviously can't keep going, my fingers are fresh still, so we'll keep it going. I'm pretty tired, so get some sleep, wake up when we wake up, and hit it again in the morning. In the morning. Yeah. What's up, peeps? Day 2, taking the dogs out, and then we're gonna get started. So, woke up a little late. It's already like noon, but I stayed up till like 3 last night, watching videos and stuff. So, did all right. Okay, so I'm up and ready. I'm still super tired. I don't really drink caffeine. There's a yerba like right here. I did drink that yesterday, but I don't usually drink stuff like that. So I'm gonna power through it. Try to get a better night's sleep tonight, but right now I'm practicing the first 5 chords that I've learned. A minor, G, G7 or something like that. I think it's G7, I think that's what she called it. Simple C, simple G. So E, G, C, A minor, and then G7. Those five. Doing alright. Fingers feel good. I was soaking them in vinegar, and I guess I read that makes it better, apple cider vinegar. Or you can soak it in isopropyl alcohol. But there is a crazy shortage on isopropyl alcohol right now, so we're going the apple cider vinegar route. Other than that, going pretty good. I haven't really gotten frustrated yet, which I'm surprised. I've been having fun. Alec has been helping me a lot on like a text and DM over Instagram, so that's been a big help, just being able to like ask really like simple questions that seem simple but it's hard to find an answer for. So that helps a lot. You'll meet Alec on Friday's episode. So that is going well. I'm trying to think what else. That's pretty much it. I've just been watching these guitar tricks videos. I guess guitartricks.com. I've gotten through, let's see, what number? I'm on chapter 2, learning and practice, and I'm on how long does it take to learn the guitar. That is literally, I didn't try to set that up or anything. That's the episode. I haven't started it yet. I'm starting with that today. So I'm starting with chapter 2, how long does it take to learn the guitar, with my teacher, Lisa, right here. So it's going well. It's really easy to understand. Myself, I wish it was a little faster paced. You can like change the speed and turn the speed up on the videos, so it's like talking really fast like this. But that's not really like what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the actual flow and pacing is a little slow for me, just personally, just because I like have ADHD and I'm like, all right, next. But I guess a little bit, some of the weird parts, even like the parts that she's talking about right now, I don't know if they break it up so you're playing guitar in between the stuff where you're watching videos and not playing guitar, but it seems like it could have all been at the beginning. She's like talking about how much you should practice and stuff like that. That's my bird. Sometimes he gets mad when he hears people talking. He's talking to himself in there in like Spanish. He's really weird. But his name's Harry. Maybe you'll meet him. But anyways, it seems like all of the information type stuff could have been at the beginning, but I think maybe they're spacing it out so they don't like bore the crap out of people right at the beginning, because you get into playing pretty quick. Really like simple songs, like 2 measures of one chord, 2 measures of another chord, back and forth between them, and I'm up to doing 4. And one thing I've noticed, if anyone from Guitar Tricks does see this video, you have a lot of spelling errors in your descriptions. So if you're those are the dogs. So if you're from Guitar Tricks, you have some spelling errors and grammar errors and just like context type errors in your type outs. That's one of the biggest, only things that I have, those 2 things. There'll be like 4 chord lessons and it'll say it's a 3 chord lesson, but real small stuff like that is kind of weird. It'd be nice to like that if everything matched, but yeah, maybe fix those errors. I don't know if anyone from that website will ever see this, but if you do, I noticed that. Get it fixed. But yeah, I'm gonna start on this how long it takes to play guitar. I'm hoping she just says 30 days. That would be convenient for our purpose, but I'm not sure that it's gonna work out like that. So I'm gonna get back into these lessons. I'm gonna try to do something other than a time lapse for today, so it's not just me talking and time lapses. So yeah. What up, just a little update today. So been watching these videos today, practicing the chords I do know, about to get into melodies on the first 2 strings. I'll record some of that, recorded some of the other stuff earlier to show you guys. And yeah, I have kind of put together the schedule that is working best, although it's only the second day. But playing for about 20 minutes and then studying for 40 minutes and then playing for 20 minutes and then getting just stuff done that I need to do around the house in the break times and studying different guitar techniques. And so I've just been playing without an amp for a little bit. I guess I can show you the chords I've learned. This is A minor. This is, or actually, back up. This is A minor. This is C. This is E. This is G. And then this is G7. So I've learned those 5 chords, and my favorite so far is A minor. It sounds like your intro to like a Western. Hell yeah. So yeah, that's kind of what the epitome of what I've learned in one day playing the guitar. So, and I learned this spider legs exercise. I'll show you that later when I'm better at it. It's really hard. She like shows you this thing and she's like, oh, this is a perfect beginner exercise. And she's like, I'm like, I can't do that shit. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. She's talking through some like tips and stuff on finger pressure and how hard you should be pressing. And this is one of the things that I was talking about at the beginning, where I kind of thought it could have been way sooner than this, but it is what it is, I guess. They did it for a reason, I suppose. I still think it's because they just wanted to keep people playing so they didn't get bored. But yeah, gonna dive back into it. Hopefully tonight I'll be able to show you some more things. But yeah, that's about what I've learned so far. And I'm proud of it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I know I haven't done much, but if you're scared, maybe just hop right in. Alright, so I'm at the end of day 2. I'm just gonna play through a little bit of what I've learned. It's not much, but it's more than nothing. So I guess first the chords I learned, got A minor, C, E, G, and G7. I learned those 5 chords, and then they jumped into little melodies. So I learned Ode to Joy, obviously a very simple version of it. So yeah, I'll give it a try for you guys. I'll probably mess it up, so I'll try to get it. Pretty good until right at the end there. So it's basically just 2 lines of the same thing, and then the last 3 notes on each line are different for that one. So I've honestly just been sitting here and practicing getting my fingers moving, soaking my fingers in vinegar a bunch before and after I play each time, playing for at least 20 minutes at a time. And yeah, so getting there. Just want to do a little progress video so we could do one of these every couple days and actually show the progress that I'm making. So there you go. We got a little melody and 5 chords from 2 days of learning guitar, and tomorrow, or maybe even tonight, I'm supposed to expand 2 melodies on 4 strings instead of 2. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. It is definitely challenging. I'm super tired. My wrist is sore, more sore than my fingers and hands. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm really loving this guitar. Like, I'm liking getting able to like play it and understand this instrument and finally get to put it to use after having it for a bit of time. And yeah, having a lot of fun. So thanks, guys.